Business English Unit 1, Corporate Responsibility Lecture 3, Green Issues. Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture on green issues. Today we will be discussing the various environmental challenges that we face as a society and the steps that we can take to mitigate these challenges. The content of the lecture. In this lecture we will talk about 4 elements: environmental pollution, recycling, word combinations with environmental, and sustainability. Environmental pollution. Companies should, of course, minimize environmental pollution, damage to the land, sea, etc., caused by their activities. They should not pollute the air with toxic emissions from chimneys or with effluent, toxic liquids that they discharge into rivers or the sea. They should dispose of waste in more acceptable ways. Nuclear power plants are required to monitor levels of radioactivity in the air and water around them, but critics say that even minimum levels of radioactivity are unacceptable, and some pollutants are carcinogenic, causing cancer. Governments impose stringent regulations to force companies to limit pollution. Recycling. Products should be recyclable. The European Union, for example, has regulations about the proportion or percentage content of products and packaging that must be reused and recycled. Household and industrial waste should also be recycled. Supporters of recycling say that dumping waste in landfills cannot continue indefinitely, and that burning waste in incinerators is also environmentally damaging. C. Word combinations with environmental. 1. Environmental credentials, evidence that you care about the environment. 2. Environmental degradation, damage to the environment. 3. Environmental devastation, severe damage to the environment. 4. Environmental lobby, pressure groups such as Greenpeace and Friends of the Earth who campaign on issues together. 5. Environmental standards, rules that companies and government authorities should follow in relation to the environment. C. Sustainability. Some industries are directly dependent on natural resources, and managing these resources so that they are not depleted is essential. For example, deep-sea fishing has to be done in a way that maintains fish stocks and avoids overfishing. Ideally, those engaged in logging that causes deforestation should have an incentive to maintain future timber stocks through reafforestation. These industries should be run in ways that are sustainable, in ways that maintain the resources that they rely on. Another aspect of sustainability is renewable or alternative energy sources such as wind power. These are some of the environmental or green issues that companies are facing. Some companies produce reports on these issues that give a more favorable impression than is justified by the real facts. This is called greenwash by critics. That is all for today. See you next time.